Hello. It is I, Yarnboo, or as my teacher knows me as, Max. And this is my portfolio.
But what is a portfolio?
I am not explaining all that.
But I really want to know.
Okay, you're really getting annoying now.
Wait, no. Ah!
Alright, to restate it, my learning goal was to improve my formatting and general writing skills, along with making my writing sound a lot more natural. So how I went around to try and achieve my goal started like this. After lesson 13, I made sure to analyze the structure of the example works I was given in the lesson to understand how and why they were formatted in such ways.
Isn't that just how you're supposed to learn?
Yes. Yes, it is, assistant manager. And it is something I wasn't doing as well or often before this goal. Because while doing school at home means I get to kind of go at my own pace, it also means that no one is actively there to help me if I get stuck. Since many times my parents would try, but they would fail as they don't really know much about the subject. And pair that with my distractive and procrastinative mind, and I was struggling, which makes me even more prouder to announce that it worked. Basically, I would think about what I wanted to write down for said lesson, and I tried to find new and different ways of expressing it within the rules and regulations of the lesson. And from this practice, not only have I managed to speed up the time it takes me to complete the work, but my works have been of much higher quality in general.
Wow, that sounds great. But do you have any evidence of this?
Why, yes, I do. An example of my improvement in my goal can be seen in lesson 15 and 19, as not only did I do good the first time, but I improved, which is why I would like a level of 3.5 or 3.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Alright, you're not making this any better.
I'm just saying.
Anyways, yeah. And that lesson is lesson 17. As while I did understand what I had to do, I also completely forgot to explain myself.
Yeah.
Which I'm doing right now!
Now, the goal of this lesson was for us to understand figurative language. And as you can see, I clearly understand what I was doing. But while searching for figurative sentences in the poems, I had forgotten about this line that says, in 1 to 3 sentences, explain how it is an example of that type of figurative language. So I'll explain a part of it here and submit the complete work, okay? Okay, good. So the line, yet doth beauty like a dial hand, is a use of a simile, as it compares the subject's beauty to a dial hand, which I assume is one of a clock and not a dial hand soap. Or the line, until our shells simply cannot hold, is an idiom which takes the word shell as literal. For context, the other part of this phrase is all our insides in, and that's when we'll explode. Our skin isn't really like a shell, right? Anyways, you get the gist of it.
Now it's time for the rubric grade.
Are you sure?
Yes? There's simply nothing else I have left to say. Oh my gosh, how could I forget?
There it is.
I studied several pieces of literature throughout this course, and I almost forgot to mention one that I connected with, and that is Ender's Game, a science fiction novel by Orson Scott Card about a young kid named Andrew Ender Wiggins who gets put into a battle school in preparation for the invasion of a alien race called the Buggers. And not only did I love the story in general, I loved the assignment I did on it for my grand final lesson 20, which I did before most of the lessons because I got the book early and I had to return it to the library, so yeah. Where it helped me really learn about how to properly quote things. I'm awesome at quoting now, I love it. Like the menu I wrote for lesson 20. I also replaced some of the earlier lesson books with that one because those books never arrived. Yeah, there's not that many of those books in Canada, or at least my area. Even if I still took quite a bit to finish it, generally, I overall had a great time reading. It was awesome. I loved it. I love thinking about it and writing about it. I would recommend it. It's a great read.
And now you're done.
Honestly, that wasn't so bad.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Anne.
What even was this about? Oh wait, yeah. Please give me that. Rubric grade. I'm dying here.